Welcome to I Don't Know What to Do with Matt Elfring. I'm Matt Elfring. Brand new podcast. Very excited about it. Excited for you all to hear what we got coming up in this season. You may know me as the host of podcasts like Wrestle Buddies, Verse the Net, the Comic Vine podcast, Casual Yelling, Podcast Killed the Video Star. I have had huge successes in podcasting over the years, and I thought, let's give it another go. Really excited to bring this kind of new idea to you. We are kicking things off this season with some prank phone calls. Prank phone calls are hilarious. It's been proven. Remember the Jerky Boys? I'm bringing it back. I know caller ID exists, but I figured I'd prank call a lot of my friends, and they'd be surprised about the journeys I'm going to take them on. So I think we kick things off with this first episode with my buddy Jordan Holmes of the show podcast Knowledge Fight. I decided to call him up as one of my old stand-up characters, Teddy Beers, and take him on a little bit of a journey. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I think this podcast is going to be a huge hit. I don't know what to do with Matt Elfring. I know what to do. Create a podcast that people are going to love. I'm excited for y'all to hear this. Here we go. Matt's Bad Prank Call Show with Jordan Holmes. Let's take a listen.
Hello.
Hey, is it Jordan Holmes?
This is Jordan Holmes indeed.
Hey, this is Teddy Beers.
Hello, Teddy. How are you?
I'm great, thanks for asking. You just won the contest Hangout for a Day with Teddy Beers.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I have to enter this contest in some form or fashion? Because I guarantee I did not.
No, you did. At local comedy shows after I performed, people put their names in a little like water jug, like for the water cooler. And over the course of 7 years, I've been collecting them, and I pulled your name out.
All right. If that's the story that we're going with, okay. Do I have to spend the whole day with you? What day length are we talking about here? Could it be a day on a shorter planet? Like a planet with only an hour or 2 days?
No, we're talking 24 hours on Earth, baby.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was expecting. Sure.
Did you want to travel to another planet in your 24 hours?
I mean, life is short.
I don't think we could get very far in 24 hours, though.
That's fair.
I'm not a rocket scientist or a spaceman, but I don't even know if we could get to the moon in 24 hours.
Well, that'll happen.
You don't sound thrilled to go out a whole day with one of your favorite comedians, Teddy Beers.
A whole day with Teddy Beers. I'm a fan of a whole day with a lot of people who perhaps inhabit a similar body as Teddy Beers.
Uh-huh. What would you like to do on your day with Teddy Beers?
Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I definitely don't want to talk to your son.
Chip? He was kicked out of my house for being too much of a juggalo.
See, now that makes sense. Now I'm actually starting to agree with some of your decisions. This is interesting.
Thank you. I've turned a new leaf.
Wonderful. Where would we be going?
Well, first you'd wake up. That's how the day starts. Well, actually, the day would start with you still asleep.
Every day
hopefully.
or just this particular day?
So the first part of the day you'd be asleep overnight, and then you'd wake up. What time do you wake up?
What time do I wake up?
Yeah.
Oh, I wake up as early as 5 o'clock.
All right. So at 5 o'clock, you'd hear a rapping at your door, a little knock, and it'd be me, Teddy Beers. What do you do next?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Would you like to go to breakfast?
Sure, let's go to breakfast.
We'll go down to the local Waffle House and we'll get whatever you want.
Okay. All right, we can do that.
What are you going to order at Waffle House?
Oh God. I suppose I'm gonna order waffles.
Waffles at a Waffle House. Okay. Little outside of the box. Now you're thinking outside the bun. Waffle House, order some waffles.
That was my plan. Well, it was either that or order something off menu. A lot of the time, I like to go to a Waffle House and I'll ask for a filet mignon, and generally they're good about making it for me.
Wait,
they have
hold on.
one somewhere.
Waffle House has filet mignon.
Not for you. Not
no, but
for
they
you.
have it in the back.
Somebody does.
I have so many questions.
Somebody in the back.
There's just a man or a woman hanging out in back with a cooler full of filet mignons just in case.
What else is the back for?
Waffles? Waffle mix?
They've got plenty of waffles. It's a house of waffles. The main house is filled with waffles. The back, that's where they keep the steak.
Oh man, what think about this one? Chomp your mind around this. What if the Waffle House was made of waffles, like the Corn Palace in North Dakota, made of corn?
Right. Right. I see where you're going with this.
Would you chew your way out of Waffle House?
Would I shoot my way out or would I chew my way out?
Would you chew your way out like nom nom nom?
I mean, it depends on how much food is left. You know, if there's plenty of food, it kind of seems silly to chew my way out.
But you're sitting at a booth, you haven't ordered it, you really want them waffles. And then you turn to your right and you notice the wall is waffles. Would you just eat your way out?
Nah, that's you don't want to mix shelter and survival. Or shelter and food, basically. It's a classic witch scenario, right? You make your house out of something edible. Next thing you know, children are by. You're trying to eat them, and then everything goes to shit.
That's pretty true. All right, so we've spent 6 hours in Waffle House.
Right.
It's about 11:30 at this point in the morning.
In the morning? Oh, that's still so early.
We'd basically spent all the time talking about, they got filet mignon here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you ask questions and then you get answers. That's all I'm looking for.
And you get filet mignon between 5:30 and we'll say 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, where do we go next? Where do we go after Waffle House?
I mean, if we're gonna do this, and I suppose I'm gonna have to commit to it, then I think we should go play mini golf.
Oh boy, I love mini golf. What kind of mini golf are you looking forward to?
What kind of mini golf am I looking? What kinds are there? I think I'm only familiar with.
Yeah, there's original mini golf outside. There's
extra crispy.
No, there's no extra crispy. Oh boy, extra crispy mini golf sounds like a delicious treat, but we're so full from all those waffles and fillets. You got to work off them fillets and waffles at mini golf.
Naturally.
There's outdoor normal mini golf, indoor normal mini golf. There's indoor black light glowy mini golf.
Black light glowy mini golf?
It's like in the black light, but like everything kind of glows because they got neon pictures. Not neon pictures, sorry. It's like a black velvet painting from the 70s where like there's a mushroom on it and there's a gnome sitting on the mushroom smoking a joint, and it's like neon yellow and orange when you have a black light on it. You know that?
No, but I'm willing to experiment.
It's like that in a mall. So you go down to a mall and of the vacant stores that used to be like a Lens Crafters has then turned into a mini golf place where it's very flat and boring, but
Yeah.
it's all like black light, and everybody's like, "Oh, look at my green ball! Now it's shiny green ball in the black light."
All right. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Then there's like crazy outdoor mini golf where there's like loops, and it has a theme, like a pirate theme, and there's like a waterfall, and then there's a pirate that stands there and goes, "Yar, this be a par 4."
Yeah, I don't think I can do that anymore. I think my days of piracy are behind me.
Used to be a pirate?
Unfortunately. No, but I used to be into pirates. Specifically one-eyed women, I suppose, is a better way of putting it.
Wait. You said when?
One eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, what would a when eye be?
When I used to be a pirate, like.
Oh, okay. Now I got you.
Like I kind of felt like you had traveled in time to like the 16 or 1700s down to the Caribbean,
right?
And then was just a pirate.
Yeah. I have yet to establish a time travel, I suppose, plan or ability.
Okay.
But I mean that's in the works. Hopefully it'll happen soon.
All right. Now that mini golf is over, it's been like an hour.
Sure.
What do we do? What are we doing next after that? We're at about 12:30.
All right. We're at about 12:30.
Yeah.
All right. Is there let's call it maxi golf? Is there a gigantic golf where we use comically large clubs?
Are you talking about maxi golf from the movie Happy Gilmore 2?
Oh shit! No, I wasn't. But now I realize that we just watched that movie. So perhaps I subconsciously was giving up the game.
Can I be honest?
Not very original at all.
I do want to talk about maxi golf from Happy Gilmore 2. It makes literally zero sense.
None.
Like, here's a wrestler. She's a wrestler lady. There she is. You know her. Don't pay attention to the actual golf. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. There's nothing about it that makes any sense, or is possible, really. But what are movies for if not for dreams?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
is that not your journey?
I was just really thinking about Happy Gilmore 2 and Happy Gilmore 1 and comparing the movies and just thinking like, Happy Gilmore 1 was based in some sort of reality, and Happy Gilmore 2 was just like, whatever.
I thoroughly agree with you. I feel like the character's motivations, though tragic, you know what? I'm going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, because if you're worried about Happy Gilmore 2 being spoiled, you have larger problems than Happy Gilmore. So in this movie, Happy Gilmore's wife is hitting a golf ball into her skull, and then she dies, and that's for real the movie.
Yep.
Yeah. So then after that, it's like, well, there's really no reason for any of this to continue. It's the reverse of Up. It's not a tragic love story that lasts for a lifetime, and then is the impetus for a man finding himself. This man murdered his own wife, and he didn't even do time.
And the funniest part about it is he murdered his wife. So you're thinking like, oh, she couldn't be in the movie. She had other things to do that were more important than Happy Gilmore 2. But no, she is constantly in the movie.
Regularly in the movie.
So the plot point of him being sad because he murdered his wife is moot. Because she could have been in the movie, and his tragic thing could have been like, oh, I just lost the love for golf and I had nothing to play for now that I got my grandma's house back.
100%. Yes. That would be the exact same functional motivation for a character in the context of this movie that would not require murdering your wife.
I don't play golf anymore, but my daughter needs to go to ballerina school. So the only way I can make a ton of money, go play golf. What I love is your phone cuts out so much that you kind of said like, here's some spoilers about the movie coming, and it completely cut off during that.
No. Oh, goddamn.
All right, so I'm going to assume after we did regular golf, then maxi golf, we just watched Happy Gilmore 2.
Naturally.
So we're at about like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
What are we doing now?
Teddy Bears, I think I want to be with you where we first interacted. I want to be in a drinking establishment.
Oh, I need another beer.
For me and you, I think what we need to do is once the 5 o'clock rolls around, and you know what, we should really be there at 4 because that's 5 o'clock in the Eastern time zone.
Oh yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, specifically the Eastern time zone.
So we could go drive to like Indiana.
I think that's what we should do. At 4 o'clock, we should drive to somewhere where it is 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I don't appreciate this whole 5 o'clock somewhere. If it's 5 o'clock where you're at, it doesn't matter what time it is for you, right?
That's very true, actually.
Yeah. So let's do that, and then I want to find a spot to get you on the stage where you belong.
Oh, I appreciate it. It could be like just a bar, and I stand on top of the bar and do a set that no one is ready for.
Yes, that is exactly what I desire from you.
I want the cops to be called 2 minutes into my set because the bartender's like, "Hey, this guy's standing on the bar and just talking about wanting to drink, but he's in a bar and I think he's telling jokes, but they are, I am not prepared for these jokes."
Their jokes are an interest, like more like they're confusing in the way that riddles can be confusing. So they're not necessarily jokes so much as like, perhaps I need to figure out what's going on behind the words this man is speaking.
That's very true. Okay, we've gone to the bar. I've done at least a 1 hour set. No cops being called.
Naturally. Well, I assume I'm going to call the cops. It's been a long day, and I like to go to bed by honestly, 9:30 these days. So it'll be me calling the cops on you.
Okay, but the cops let me off, and they're like, "Hey, quit disturbing the peace," and I'm like, "Yes, officer."
Shit. All right. Well, then I guess if we're gonna have to keep going.
We're at like 8 o'clock.
We try and break into a mini golf place and mini golf again.
Oh.
I think we do evil mini golf where we break into a mini golf place.
You're talking about like a spooky
try and get
mini
around
golf.
in. Yeah. And we get around in before the authorities get there.
Oh boy, that sounds spooky and breaking the law and dangerous. Those are all things people have called me before.
And also still mini golf.
They've also called me mini golf. That was my nickname in college.
That's a good nickname. It suggests that you have a lot of, let's say, confidence.
I do. Okay, so what happens after that?
Then I'm out. Then it's time for bedtime.
Okay, so we get into bed and we cuddle.
Ah, come on.
I gotta be there till midnight. You won the contest.
I don't want you to be in bed.
Okay, I sit in the corner and watch you sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually, you know what? Maybe I'm a little into that. Maybe that would kind of be a jolt for me to make sure that somebody's watching. Sometimes, even though I'm an old man, you think it would be nice to have somebody watching, just making sure I'm okay. So yeah, I'll take that.
Just some form of someone staring at me while I sleep, just to make sure I don't die.
Yeah. You can call it God, you can call it a guardian angel, or you could call it Teddy Bears.
Hey, Jordan.
No matter what.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Matt Elfrigan. You just got pranked, you idiot. Oh, you're so dumb.
Well done. I could never have seen this coming.
Not even when I texted you and said, can I record you with your consent? Because I'm going to prank call you.
Well, I mean, you know, the Jerky Boys, they've really gone downhill, I suppose.
Well, I mean, the issue with the Jerky Boys was they never asked for consent to record those people, to the best of my knowledge. Never asked for consent to record those people and then put out albums and make money off that.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. You know, sometimes you think about how things used to be, and it was not that long ago. And you think, that was the wild goddamn West out there. People could just throw anything on the internet.
Not even on the internet, on a numerous CDs.
Yeah, on the CDs, burned CDs that you would give to your friends.
Like, hey, check this out. They call a hot dog vendor, or I don't remember any of the Jerky Boys bits.
Man, do you remember? I don't know. Okay, let's do it. I'm fine with this. Do you remember the difference between CDR and CDRW?
So CDRW you could rewrite, correct?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't make all of them that, right?
They were more expensive.
By like 20 cents.
Yeah, ridiculous. But 20 cents in 1995 is like $6 now.
Fair enough.
I don't even think that's an over-exaggeration. Let's leave it there.
Yeah, you might be right.
Anyways, Jordan, you got pranked, so I'm just going to press stop record.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Whoa, Jordan Holmes, you just got pranked so hard. Pranked into oblivion, thinking you were talking to legendary open mic comedian Teddy Beers. How do those sour grapes taste? Anyways, thank you, Jordan, for agreeing to consent to be recorded over a text message and then answering a phone call from me. I think this podcast is going to be a huge hit. So thank you, Jordan Holmes. Thank me. I am so excited to see how this season continues as I prank call people. We will talk to you later. Thank you so much for listening to I Don't Know What to Do About Matt. I don't know what I'm going to do with Matt Elfring. I forgot the title of the show. See you next time.